The thing that touches me the most, right, is that because every window in my house that's facing the bridge, you can see the bridge. And for that bridge to fall like that, it's just like, it's unbelievable. And then I thought I was in Vietnam, so. We're in the house, my wife and I, and we're looking at TV. And there was a sound, boom, boom. And then a gust of wind came. And the wind knocked the trash cans over. So my wife asked me, say, what is that? I said, they working up on the damn bridge, right? That was one, boom. Then there was another one, boom. And with each boom, the house shook. The house shook. And my wife said, there's something going on. I said, they're working on the bridge, right? And then when the wind pushed the cans over, I just think it was a gust of wind, right? So moments later, my daughter called me and said, Dad, I'm so glad to hear your voice. I said, what are you talking about? She said, once you go across that key bridge, the key bridge fell in the water. I said, get out of here. She said, Dad, it fell in the water.
Oh my goodness, that was the most horrifying day. I'm an early person, I get up early. I received a call about 4 o'clock in the morning. When you get a call that early, it makes you panic, and I'm thinking about family, what has happened. And someone said, Gloria, are you up? I know you get up early. Are you watching TV? I said, wow, what's happening? They said the key bridge collapsed. I said, I don't believe you. And when they said that, my heart dropped. Tears began to flow.
I was working late, and it came through one of my feeds on my Facebook. And immediately I called some family members, because we were in the transportation line, and explained to them, I said, you're not going to believe this, but I just got a feed that the bridge just went down. And of course, you're like, it's stunning. You're shocked. You're like, nah, not the bridge. I said, yeah, the bridge is gone.
It was kind of a sleepy camera. In other words, there weren't a whole lot of people that watched it at the time. Maybe 10 people would be watching it. If the United States Coast Guard Eagle or the largest container ship or the Pride of Baltimore came by, you might have 25 people watching. That morning, there were 10,000 people watching. We would point the camera at the Key Bridge because the Key Bridge and then behind the Key Bridge is Seagirt Marine Terminal, and it's all lit up at night, and it was quite a nice, pretty shot at night. So we would kind of park the camera there at night when no one was actually manually driving the camera.